Hey Libra, welcome to your general tarot reading. So today we're going to be looking at the shadow, what messages Spirit has for you. We're starting out with the Dark Goddess Oracle card. Today you got Arachne with Hubris. So one of the goddesses here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start out reading from the book because it has very detailed information. And so we'll just read the passages from there and then we'll move into the other oracle cards and tie the messages together. So this is what the book looks like and the passage here. So first we're going to read about Arachne. It says, archetypal exhibitionist of Greek origin, Arachne was a most gifted weaver who challenged Athena. Talent she had, but her attitude left much to be desired. Realizing this, Arachne took her own life in shame. Athena brought her back as a spider so Arachne could do what she truly loved, to weave forevermore. Now this dark goddess's guidance for you, Libra, says, you have been spinning a web of deceit and have become caught in the hubris that is your life. In truth, it has not been easy for you, and instead of shining your light brightly, you've hidden your gifts and abilities. The problem is the scales have tipped, and there is no healthy balance. So now it seems you boast your greatness to anyone who will listen. Important to remember that nobody likes a show-off. Your bragging and excessive pride could lead you to fall. However, Arachne knows just how you feel. Competing in this world is not easy, yet you have done well to promote yourself to the top of haughty superiority. As Arachne looks at you with her super-skilled spider's sight, only insecurity and self-doubt make an appearance. Your lack of self-confidence is clear to see and is the culprit behind your pomposity. Time to untangle yourself from the sticky web. The Dark Goddess's foresight for you, Libra, says, face your fears, spiders. Are you coming from a place of ego or from the heart? Be careful not to brag. Don't try so hard. You will receive the recognition you deserve. Be the real you. Weave your life constructively, as spider indicates choices to be made. There's this little incantation here for you, Libra, and it says, weave a web of light or dark. The choice is free to make one's mark. Bragging is no fun to hear. Its shadow only throws up fear. By the power of the Dark Goddess in me, protection in place, blessed be. So right now with Spirit, this is about your insecurities. That's something that's coming up to light, especially since we are in the middle of Mercury retrograde. You could be feeling a lot of insecurities coming to the surface. It's almost like I get this energy of feeling like you have to overcompensate because you don't feel people really truly see your light, your power, and your ability here. And so that's what Spirit's trying to bring up for you. Here we have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So Spirit's coming through and saying that right now is a time for you to pause, not take any action, that you really need to just relax and nourish yourself. Take your salt baths, do your medication, make sure you're taking care of your body, drinking a lot of water, and having that rest that your body needs. We have Electra with number 17, the Amber Star, let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. So I do feel like this is connected with some old wounds that are coming up here, and I feel like it's directly connected with those insecurities. So throughout your life, other people may have made you feel insecure or made you feel as though you needed to prove that you're capable or able of doing something or living life in the right way here. And I feel like some of you, it goes back to childhood, some of you maybe in your teenage years, and some of you in your adult life. You just haven't received the recognition that you desire, that you deserve. And so with that comes overcompensation. So you're always trying to prove that you can do this or that you are powerful enough, you are smart enough, you are not are capable enough. And Spirit is coming through and saying you don't have to prove anything to anybody. What you need to prove is to yourself. You need to feel that you are capable, that you are worthy. And with that knowledge and that understanding that you are beautiful and strong and capable is going to come that recognition from those outside of you. But it doesn't come until you feel that within yourself. And that's what Spirit really wants you to work on right now. So here we have the Lapis Lazuli Star. Starlight, my inner vision guides me to my higher purpose. So this is Spirit saying you have a higher purpose in the world, but as long as you fight yourself, as long as you have those insecurities and don't deal with them and recognize that they are false, you are not able to fulfill your higher purpose on this plane. Spirit really wants you to give credit where it's due instead of waiting for other people to see your light or your purpose or your worth. You need to see that within yourself, and with that comes the recognition from others. Here we have Hyrith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So some of you feel this great longing of just being at a place of security, of happiness, of recognition. Others of you may feel as though you don't really feel connected maybe to the generation you were born in, or connected to even being here on earth, like you should have been born in another time or in another place here. And Spirit is saying that you are here for a purpose. You're here in the right time, in the right generation. And I feel like that's to bring light codes in order for you to follow your higher path and to have these light codes activated and downloaded so that you can receive the true wisdom from it to help others and yourself. You can't have these insecurities and continuously be seeking outside recognition here. You've got to find that within yourself. Here we have star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. Exactly what we just said, those activations. That's what Spirit's trying to bring into you, is this transmission and activation of those light codes, that knowledge, that wisdom. Once this comes in, you will understand why you're here, or you were born in the generation that you were born in, and what it is you're here to do. Over here we have the Jade Star, surrender. I am ready to let go with self-compassion. This is about loving self, allowing yourself to surrender and know that you truly are worthy. And it's not because other people see you worthy, but you find that within yourself. So a lot of really positive self-affirmations are going to be really good for you. Also, some inner child healing meditations where it guides you back to specific events that have happened that maybe made you feel unworthy, or made you feel like you had to seek out confirmation or validation from others of your worth. That's going to help heal it at the core, which will allow this transmission and activation to happen, and your life is going to shift in ways that you didn't even know was possible here. And with this water your garden, as you're doing these, this is your self-nurturing. This is taking care of yourself, getting that rest, doing that healing. So that's really what Spirit wants to bring your attention to, is any kind of insecurities, any kind of seeking, recognition outside of yourself for your own worth. It's found within, and that's what Spirit wants you to do. Surrender and allow yourself to grieve those parts of yourself, those pieces that other people have made you feel, and let that go so that you can come into your true light and true power. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'll see you all next time.